Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Trailer Talk. I have an interesting assortment of trailers today. Some are older, just games I would like to talk about. Games I would like to know your input on, mostly, as you'll see here in a second. Yeah, let's get started. Thumbs up if you like Trailer Talk. Please try to spread the word. Maybe, when we tweet about it, retweet it. Maybe post on it on a message board that you visit that would allow something like that. Just leave a comment, anything. Let me know what you think about the trailer below, or the trailer talk below, and let's get started now.
Peggy 16.
So this is gameplay footage, I think, that came out around Gamescom. Actually, before Gamescom. This is just gameplay footage of Final Fantasy 15, but I wanted to show it because although we played that demo back in that came out in like March or whatever, we've kind of gone quiet on the game, and I say we as in like the people. Square Enix obviously has been trickling out stuff like this, but I feel like people have stopped talking about this game. Do people care less? Do people think it's going to be bad? Do we just think it's too far away? I personally didn't love the demo that I played, but I know it's an early build of the game, and early build. It is a build that is far away from the final build. But I still have faith that it could be a cool game. I don't know. Just let's talk about Final Fantasy 15 because I feel like it's a game that needs to be talked about. This looks cool. Right? Just a big fucking Marlboro comes out of nowhere. And this thing looks pretty fucking savage, man. Look at this thing. He's about to do some bad breath. Oh, status effects. Crazy! I don't know. I don't know what to think. I think it looks cool. I'm always impressed anytime I see like footage of this game because I just didn't like how it played. I don't know. Tell me what you're thinking. I specifically chose this one and not the stupid trailer with the dad and the kid because there's nothing to that. I want to know what people who want to just, I don't know, leave a comment below. Let's move on to the next trailer. I'm rambling. This is trailer talk, not trailer ramble. Now this trailer is for a game. This is the E3 trailer for this game, but I have not talked about it much on Trailer Talk, maybe at all. It is a game from Ninja Theory, but it is not this big production. Like, I don't think this is some giant character action game like DMC or Enslaved or Heavenly Sword. It's a smaller project, more intimate, and it's dealing with stuff like I don't know, like possible like mental breakdowns and stuff. I don't know the story here, but I know one thing. Ninja Theory does a really good job of telling a story and creating characters. And there's some combat in this thing, but we'll talk about that too. Looks like you're exploring a world. Some people have reservations with the camera angle, especially in combat, but I think it could be okay. I really like Ninja Theory because what they're really good at, which is this kind of like story stuff, characters, they're really good at. And I would love to see them maybe try a smaller game. Like look how successful. Okay, all right. So let's talk about this combat. Some people had concerns about the closeness of these camera angles, and I've seen some more B-roll footage. But you know what? Let's rewind here. It's really fast in this trailer, but the other footage that's out there is too long. What if this game plays a little bit more like kind of a Punch-Out style game? And the reason it's so close is because you're looking for little tells and clues to tell you that, are you going to dodge? Are you going to counter? Are you going to go for this type of slash or this type of poke? And it didn't look like she was fighting more than like one dude at a time, maybe two. I think I would like to see something new in this space, Everything that comes out plays like Batman or plays like Dark Souls, I want like something new. It could be good. Right? Hellblade? I don't know. I'm psyched for Hellblade, but again, no one's talking about it. Yeah. This next trailer is from Runic. The reason I'm showing this trailer because it's just a teaser, but it is from Runic. which these are the guys that make Torchlight, and they do Torchlight pretty well. They do it well because I think Runic was formed by some people who used to work on Diablo. And I like when a developer kind of steps away from the thing that they're known for and try something new. And I feel like this game could be that. It is a game that I've read is more of like a exploratory puzzle-solving-y game, kind of like a Zelda even. And you don't hear about indie developers making games that are much like Zelda these days. It's a lot of Metroidvanias and roguelikes and stuff, and that really was a short teaser. But I'm curious because of the developer, much like I am curious that the developer of Skullgirls is making a Metroidvania. I like when a developer who, yeah, like I said, stepping out, trying something new. And I'm sorry I put this trailer here. It is a short... Look, it's the new Dead or Alive! What? This is DLC for Shinron Kagura. And you can play as Ayane. And I put it in here because, I don't know, I like having variety. You know? A lot of dark and gritty. Now we got some colorful. I actually received an impassioned email from a fan. I'm not going to say who. Keep that private. Who... hold on. Who is a big fan of the Shinron Kagura series and was trying to give me a pretty hard sell on it. Like, dude, give it a chance. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I saw something here that seemed a little confusing. She did a special attack. Let's go slow-mo. I haven't played much Dead or Alive, but that's a car! That is that's a Benz. Crashing to... I don't know. Nolan kind of likes this game too. Wonder if we'll get this... What happened there? Why did that happen? I don't know. I don't know if this makes me want to play Dead or Alive or Shinron Kagura or... Boobs don't do that. I promise. Okay. And we have another trailer. This one a little lengthier. And again, I put it here because I feel like this was a game that when it was announced years ago, people were pretty psyched. They've shown gameplay footage since then. I played it at E3. Based on that, I think no one's talking about this game. Shouldn't we be excited about this game? Shouldn't we be embracing it and kind of propping it up as one of these games that we're most hyped about? Because
where do I go?
I don't want to prove EA right. You know, I feel like they almost didn't do this game, or they delayed it for years because, you know, they're like, well, Mirror's Edge didn't sell like Battlefield, so what's the fucking point? We need to really be sticking by these games when they do something, when a game that's not just your typical shooter tries to come out, and, you know, with AAA production values. Look at this thing, it's fucking beautiful. Will EA ever spend this kind of money again if we don't, you know, kind of champion this thing? I like the original Mirror's Edge. I know some people had some problems, but this one's a lot more open-ended.
Just saw a couple of KSAC guards.
And it looks cool. It looks great. I don't know, but you know, everyone's talking about Metal Gear and talking about Fallout. Now I know those are further away. I mean, are not as far away as this, but even compared to, you know, other big games that are coming down the line, I feel like you're not hearing much about Mirror's Edge. And it would crush me to think that this game... I have buzz in my mouth. It would crush me to think that this game could come out and not be successful. Because, you know, that's when the companies officially just say, you know what, you whine, you tell us you want these other games, but then you don't buy them. You know, Battlefront's gonna sell. That game doesn't need our help. This game needs our help. I don't know. You know, people don't buy this. Can we really ever have hopes of something like a Beyond Good and Evil 2 coming out? I mean, come on. Come on. We're all going to buy Battlefield. We're all going to buy Rainbow Six. But why aren't we buying these games? I don't know. I'm being a little Debbie Downer. I'm being a little accusatory. I apologize. I know there's people out there that are hyped about it. I just feel like
Let me roll with it, Noah.
people aren't
I need the strength.
freaking out about this.
Not like I can stop you anyway. Icarus, keep us
But it
updated on
looks
any
great.
changes outside.
It looks beautiful. And I played it, and it plays great. I want to know below in the comments what you think about Mirror's Edge. Are you excited? Are you going to be picking this up when it comes out? Did you not like the first one? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. I read all of those comments. Oh, man. I mean, this shit is cool. You know, in a lot of ways, this stuff she's doing right here, right now, seems more Tomb Raider than fucking Tomb Raider.
There's someone else here. Not a runner.
I don't like this face. You should
You know, kind of being in a big-ass environment, figuring out where to go and then how to get there, and then getting there. That's the gameplay
There's
of
a
old school
whole
Tomb
big
Raider.
labs here.
You don't really see that
This
in new
isn't
Tomb Raider.
agricultural research.
And they definitely seem to be kind of stepping up their storytelling chops, for sure. No more Esurance commercials.
I'm finishing this, Noah.
Jeez, this is a pretty
I'll be
long
fine.
video. Look at this, real cutscenes. Maybe playing as a,
Direct the mirror, activate the alarm.
you know, maybe, I don't know, female Asian protagonist is a harder sell for a bunch of dummies out there. They just want to play as
I need him alive.
boring, crew cut, brown hair, male in his 30s, white male in his 30s. I don't know.
don't try to take on everyone. Get out, okay?
It's cool. I remember the combat kind of feeling a lot more. How would I describe it? It just seems to flow a lot better in this game. They really kind of made some improvements in that regard. Like that. That's oh man, this looks cool. This looks cool, and I don't think you have to use guns. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Anyways, that's it for Trailer Talk. You guys have a great week. And I'll be back when I have a collection of trailers I would like to talk about. Thumbs up if you like Trailer Talk. Spread the word. Goodbye.